like really interesting loos. Are they like automated toilets?
No, they're not automated, but they're very clean. If you go to public bathrooms in France,
Yeah, you know,
you don't want to, especially like women, I think.
in France, but here I would. Oh, this is such a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So lucky.
It was very cold a few weeks ago, but now it's getting way nicer. And because it's spring, there's a lot of cherry blossom and other flowers are blossoming.
You
So
can see the cherry blossom over there.
it's getting warm.
Oh, I could do with a walk actually after that beautiful meal.
We ate so much.
I know, we ate so much, but it was so nice.
Did you need to go to the bathroom?
I'm fine actually, but they look like really interesting loos. Are they like automated toilets?
No, they're not automated, but they're very clean.
Yeah, they're
like-
probably a bit cleaner than in France.
Yeah, in France you don't want to go to any public bathroom.
No, I'm fine. I don't know. Yeah, I can wait. But they look good. Yeah, if I need to, I know where to come.
Oh yes, they look very good. Yeah.
Well, you know,
Anyway,
public
there's-
toilets are pretty awful usually.
There's some there, there's some everywhere, so
Okay.
it's convenient anyway.
Yeah, this is a lovely park. What's this park called?
Some area and there's the river there, Hangang. So it's 한강공원, which is like Hangang Park.
Have we been here before? Is this where they had the rainbow waterfall?
It's Banpo Bridge.
Okay.
It's way over there. But anyway, it's the same kind of park all the way.
Right.
It's just separated in.
Well, there's lots going on. They have little.
So-
What are these people doing?
They're walking barefoot on stones.
Oh, okay.
It's giving them like kind of like
It's like
foot massage.
acupressure.
Acupressure.
Yeah.
And you're closer to the earth. It's
So maybe, yeah, we could maybe
very
do
good.
that.
And
Take
there's
our
the
shoes off and go.
skate park over there with kids playing.
Okay.
That's the point, taking your shoes off.
No, I
People
mean,
can't.
do you have to take your socks off?
No, I think I saw some people with some socks on. There's some taps over there, I think, to wash your feet if you.
Okay.
So do you want to try the
Walkies?
walking
Yeah.
on the
I'll do
stones?
walkies. Are you going to look after my bag?
Yeah, you can take your shoes off over there.
Oh, I will. Okay. It looks like I'm about the right age group for it.
It's mainly older people.
Yeah.
So I don't look. There's young
So-
people like you over there.
So this is probably quite good for the digestion as well, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's for all your internal organs.
I'm going to stop here and take my shoes off.
How does it feel?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Really nice. I could make one of these in the garden.
Doesn't hurt?
No. This is a lot of work
so cute.
actually.
Why are you walking? Why didn't you go back on the other side?
Because after a while it does hurt. I think you need to do a little bit every day and work your way up.
Parks around Hangang and all over citizen oriented. There's lots of facilities, so people here they come to relax, but you can also there's convenience stores in the park. Over there's like an information center. There's a zone where you can pick up for food delivery.
Okay.
And so everything is really convenient. There's a free skate park. There's
look,
people
they're playing
playing
hockey, yeah.
and there's bathrooms.
But it's
There's a lot
great
of-
for people who live in apartments like this.
Because
all
there's
this
not
space.
a lot of green areas
Yeah.
around Seoul.
Yeah.
You need to pee, you go to the bathroom. You don't have to go behind a bush.
You have a shower.
Yeah, there's like a lot of trash cans also, so you don't have trash laying around.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people just walking around and picking up if there's anything that's left.
Well, I do that in France. If I see that people have littered, I pick it up.
So even if this is not really like a tourist attraction park, there's still some amusement things you can do, like you can rent some pedal boats, you can go water skiing, this kind of things.
But you wouldn't recommend me swimming here?
I don't recommend swimming. It's not the best area to swim, but you can still have like do some water sports. There's also over there, you see like there's
The
kind
gym
of like
equipment.
a gym.
Yeah. So this is all free.
Everything is free. Mainly older people that don't have access to a gym, or it's more relaxed than a gym where you don't have to
But you
pressure
can
up
spend
other
the
people.
whole day here doing
You can-
activities
yeah.
for nothing. I don't see any food kiosks. Do they have?
So over
little
there
food
was a small restaurant where you can order fried chicken.
Okay.
But also if you go to a convenience store, there's usually they have like make your own, and there's obviously like some easy food, like convenience food. You can spend the day here.
You
can
could
just relax.
easily.
There's also some boats, cafe, a convenience store on the boat. Yeah, there's also the Seine in Paris, like the bateau mouche, like the cruise ones.
Okay.
But the view
Oh,
is
it's
really
beautiful.
nice.
The view today is wonderful, isn't it? So what are these people doing with their... They look like they're picking stuff up.
Yeah, so it's very clean everywhere because there's a lot of people who volunteer to pick up the trash.
And they don't get paid, they just do that?
It's volunteer work.
Okay, but it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
But
And it's organised, not just anyone
Yeah,
turning
but
up.
even as a foreigner, you can do that.
Yeah, it is so clean. And it's really quiet. When you think of a park in France or in Europe, it's really noisy.
Kids
yeah,
shouting, and yeah, it's very clean. It's very quiet.
really quiet.
In the evening, it gets a little bit more busy with after work, and they buy chicken and they drink beer, and there's a lot more people, so it's a bit more busy. You can rent some camping stuff.
Really? Really?
Rent a trolley, the mats put on the floor,
Yeah, just
so
to
you don't get your butt wet.
protect yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you think about compared to a French park?
Compared to a French park, well, first of all, very clean, very quiet.
For me, it's just very convenient to it's very clean, but you've got bathrooms everywhere, and in general, if you go to public bathrooms in France,
Yeah, you know,
you don't want to, especially women. I think you need to sit.
Yeah.
And you don't want to sit
No,
in
you
a
don't want to
public
sit. You'd have to line the bowl. No, it's
here
beautiful.
it's very clean.
It is lovely, but I'm just amazed how calm it is as well.
But also, this is really big. It's all the way, all along of the river. So it's probably really spread out. There's a lot of people, but it's just spread out. I really love the convenience of it. Everywhere in Korea is convenient, but even the park.
And you just feel safe as well. I wouldn't feel safe walking on my own in a park in France, but here I would.
Usually, well, first of all, most of the parks in Paris, they close at night. They have a barrier around, but the ones that are open, even at night, you try not to go there because there's a lot of homeless people
and people doing drugs,
drunk people, drugged people that will hang out at the parks. So it's not really safe at night. During daytime, it's fine, but you don't want to leave your bag there and go to the bathroom.
No.
In Korea, you could, but here it's just even at night, you can walk around and there's not going to be any problem. It's very quiet and very peaceful. But I think it's in general Korea, it's very safe. So even if you go at night in the streets, it's very safe.
Not worried. You would never do that in France.
No,
Especially as a woman, you just don't feel safe, which is terrible. It's just the way it is. No, I quite like walking on the pebbles as well. I think I'm going to do that in my garden. I'm going to make a pebble path. Walk barefoot on. It's a lot of work though. That must have taken months.
I think there was a few people working on it.
You think? Not just one little person making it on their own, going to the beach and picking out the pebbles.
Yeah, and bringing them one by one.
Yeah, just going, nope, not there. There.
Oh, and I'll put another one in. Usually when you go to a park, it's just trees, plants. Maybe there'll be a pond or a small artificial river.
But also, we do have more gym equipment now in the parks. Really? Yeah, there's a lot of free gym equipment.
I feel there's a lot of kids-oriented stuff. Rocking horses, the slides.
Or maybe riding little ponies and things like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have any convenience store, or you wouldn't have. Some parks have one restaurant or one bar where you can just sit, relax. Some have food, but a bit more street food kind of vending stalls.
Yeah, but nothing like this.
But here it's just not any other place in the city, but in the park, just convenience store. We come here daytime, but maybe another day we can come in the evening and just sit close to the river or under the trees and have some kind of picnic.
Oh, that would be cool. Yes, that would be lovely.
The typical picnic you would have near the river would be chimek, which is fried chicken. And beer.
Yeah.
Want to do that next time?
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay.
It's a date.